Hey there guys, and welcome back to the Escapists. We're starting Stalag Flucht today after we escaped Center Perks last time. Once again I come at you as a voiceover, as I didn't realise my mic wasn't recording at this point. It does pick up later in the video, so at that point we'll switch back, but for now I have to try and narrate what happened in the past. Well, there's all of our prisoners and officers. I'm not going to read out all their names. If you want to be in a future episode, or a future prison, then leave me a name or username in the comments and I'll add you in. Sent me another one, have they? Listen, Oxalin, I don't have to remind you that Stalag Flucht is famous for housing inmates with a record of escapism, so if you're planning on getting out of this one, think again. Now get yourself settled in. It's going to be a cold, long winter. Warden Patrick Garrett. I've clearly read that a bit earlier than I did on my actual playthrough, so we will now have to wait for me to finish reading. There we go. We have a cellmate in this prison. We have a friend. We don't get our own cell. What's in our desk? Nothing's in our desk. Wolverine is our friend. What's in his desk? Is there anything useful? No. Well, there's a dog tag. And I remember at this point I was confused as to why there were dog tags. He also had a sheet of metal. Contraband already seemed to be quite easy to find. Owen, good friend already. His lucky comb has found its way into the pilfering palm of Wolverine, who is our cellmate. Not ideal. But clearly we will need to deal with that at some point. Who's getting their cell searched? Spud and David. Not us, so we can go back to search Wolverine's desk. And there's the comb. It's already made its way into there, so we don't have to beat him up. That's always good. There's a weed, so there's the danger that we are the gardener. I think that's what I was just checking, determined that I am the gardener. I will have to deal with the weed and remember that it is there. Get some timber, get a cup ready for a mug of hot chocolate. Yes, clearly contraband is very easy to come by in this prison, the amount of timber we've already found. And it's time for breakfast. Let's make a comb shiv, just so we have a weapon ready. And off we go. Remembering to keep an eye out for metal detectors, because we need to know where they are and whether we'll need a contraband pouch or not. Haven't seen any yet. Get some food. Don't really have a great deal of money, so it's not worth seeing what people are selling, but he's on the lookout for something. I didn't read in time what it was. We'll never know. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. It might have been a magazine. He might have been the person looking for a magazine. I think I briefly stepped on the table and was trying to do it again, but I couldn't work out how to, so I just left and went to search some desks. Rolando, what's in your desk? Lots of chocolate. And a family photo. And David? Paperclip. Not sure what a paperclip would be used for. And it's already time for the gardening job, so we'll go put our chocolate away and make our way to the job site, which is down near the bottom of the map. Go round. Here's the metal detector. And the gardening job is in here. We get a hoe out. And we head off to weed the grounds, which means finding the weeds. Always the worst part of this job. Where actually are the weeds? Are there enough of them? There's one. So we'll go pull that out with the hoe and continue our search. Round to the outskirts of the prison. There's a second weed. It's not a massive prison. I think it's possibly slightly bigger than Center Perks, but it's not huge. So there's not exactly anywhere to hide. It's all out in the open, and there are snipers. So we'll go round, and there's another weed. We have to find 5 weeds in the job period. Dig them all up. Luckily, this time there are 5, so we can actually finish the job, get paid. Go just chuck the hoe on the floor because we don't need to keep it. If I can remember how to chuck it on the floor, there we go. And continue searching desks. Trevor, what do you have? A file. See, contraband. Everyone has it. Owen, another file. Everyone has files. Which is useful because it looks like we might be getting out through the fences today. Or from this prison. So we need some sturdy cutters. What else? We've got another sheet of metal. An officer that's not terribly happy with me. Let's go look in Matthew's desk. What does he have? Nothing useful. Whitney? Also nothing useful. We'll go put the contraband away and work out what's happening next. It's almost the end of work period, so we'll probably have to do something else soon. Go and actually do something. But we'll see. David has a quest, but I can't get it through the wall. And he doesn't want to give it to me once he's left. There we go. The Worms game has found its way into the pilfering palm of Wolverine. Wolverine, my cellmate, is stealing everything. It's not going to make for an amicable relationship. Or friendship, or whatever. I'm trying to get Spud's quest, but it keeps knocking him off the mat. There we go. He wants a distraction at breakfast. And now it's time to start training. Let's do some press-ups. And this should get our strength up a little bit, so we're actually able to do some fighting. Here's hoping. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and it's free period. We don't go straight into shower in this prison. We exercise, and then we have free period and dinner, and we're just all sweaty for all of that, and then shower comes in the evening. Rolando, Whitney's wife died, did she? That's not ideal. What's your quest, Rolando? There we go. Have the guard's attention at exercise period tomorrow. We can do that. That is fine. Time to continue exploring. I think at this point I realise there are very few desks, and I've already searched them all. There are only 10 of us. But the Worms game is in Wolverine's desk, so that's something. What is Wolverine selling? Timber and a file. We don't quite have enough to be justifying that on a third file when we've already got 2. There's a fight. Let's see what they're holding on to. Nothing useful and nothing useful. So, where am I going now? That's the question. Over here. Oh, there's not a metal detector at the other end of the building. Interesting. However, that just comes out to the delivery area. It's not really a way into the rest of the prison from here, so it doesn't actually serve me any use. So back along through, and there's the infirmary. Just exploring, getting the lay of the land. There's the library. Found the library, so we can do some reading, get some book smarts, so that we can actually craft stuff. We'd got complacent. We had like 80 plus intellect for days at the end of Centre Perks. We're back down to being stupid again now. Got to read up. Have a bit of a shower, because apparently reading books makes you sweaty. And let's read the payphone tips. If you have several favours where you need to return items to inmates, the easiest way to do this is at Rollcall. You're not wrong. You'll have to befriend your cellmate if you don't want him snitching on you. Yep, that's why we need to be friendly with Walder. Oh, Walder? Wolverine. Same difference. Can't read the third hint yet because don't have enough money. You can get the lighter. Watch the fight. Check Whitney's body. Just got some cooked food. Chicken leg. Throw it on the floor, pick it up again, and eat it. There we go. It's evening meal time, but I'm going to try and make my hot chocolate first. So get the chocolate and the mug, and smash it together with a lighter, and find I need 8 more intellect. I'm not book smart enough yet to do that. That's unfortunate. Check Trevor. He's where I got the lighter from. He's not got anything else I need. And it's time to head to evening meal. Here we go. David reckons the recent heat is coming from Spud. Wants me to beat up Spud. I don't want to beat up Spud. I'm not in a position to be beating anyone up yet. Wolverine's still got that file. Just chat with him a little bit because I want to be friends. There's an escape plot. Is it mine? I'm pretty much the only one ever escaping by the sounds of it, so... Opinion of 65 on Wolverine, so he's not like unhappy with me, but might still snitch. There is a chance. We'll head back to the library and do some more reading. Well, we would. And here we go. Here's where I realise my microphone isn't recording, so we'll now switch over and be back to real-time me. Okay. Right. You're back to normal me now rather than voiceover me, because I really hate this microphone. We'll work it out at some point. I'll work out why it's happening. But, yes. I don't know how long I've been voice over me. I've only just noticed that I wasn't recording voice properly. So, we shall see when I edit how much I have to voice over. But now we're back to actual me, so that's something. Oh, it's gardening job again! I've got to do gardening job twice. Oh, this prison! I've got to weed the grounds twice a day. What am I meant to do anything? And I guess this will get quicker as I learn where the weeds are, but I wasn't prepared for having to do a second quota of this. Oh, there's a weed. And where else? I'm just going to keep leaving hose on the floor. There's no point putting them back. Anyone got any weeds? There's one. Any more weeds? Any more weeds? I need some more weeds. Yeah, I'm trying to take your quest. You need a dog tag. Okay, I'm not sure why you need a dog tag, but okay. I might be losing my job. There's a weed. I'm interested in this fight, but I need to go and find another weed first. No, I couldn't find a weed. There just weren't 5 weeds. I've taken away my job. Good to know. It's shower time. But I'm going to pop to the library first and see this fight. Yeah, nothing I need. Okay, shower block time. I'm just going to drop a hoe on the floor, I hope you don't mind. David. Officer Pierre? No. Yeah, I can get you a pillow, that is not a problem. I can't take on any more favours. Distraction at breakfast and exercise tomorrow. Locate a magazine, dog tag, and a pillow. Right, I definitely saw a dog tag in one of the first desks I checked, which might have been Wolferine's. Yes, it was. Magazine and a pillow. I'll nick Wolferine's pillow. I'm not going to be able to find a magazine today, though. Who wanted these things? Dog tag for Matthew. Pillow for Whitney. Maybe bed sheet. Yeah, I know where there's a bed sheet. Michael and Wolferine, that's not me. Good. I'll just go pick up this bed sheet. Who wanted it? Was it Spud? There we go. Yeah, you're confused, yet you asked for it. Trevor? You want Trevor to have a beat up? No. Trevor likes me. Trevor sells me duct tape. Wolferine also sells me duct tape, but at a much higher price. However, I do need Wolferine to be happy with me, so... Oh, we're starting to build up a collection of items there. I wonder, Wolferine, do you want a hoe? It might be a better weapon than your pillow. You never know. Well, I guess that's the end of the first day. Don't know how I'm going to escape yet. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want more, and I'll catch you in the next one.